attention to just you.
I've seen for myself.
I've seen every guy passionately. Do you know, it's not fair.
That was my opinion to this.
She did not sleep with any single guy in that house for somebody to now come out and say you have the smelliest JJ in this situation. It shouldn't be. But I liked you more than Peace. Is that supposed to make you feel better? So her saying most people went to Angel and they were not listening to him is a very big
guys,
lie.
welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's day 2 of the Big Brother Naija reunion, and this is the Big Brother Naija reunion review right on the Wumi Talk Show. My name is Wumi. If you're new to this channel, please do ensure to subscribe, like, and also turn on your post notification bell so that when I post a new video, you get to see them first. I'm really so excited. That's why I'm rushing. I want to really get into the tea for today. I don't want to waste no time because my blood is hot right now. All right, let's just get straight. Like I said earlier, it's day 2 of the Big Brother Naija reunion, and I must say, this has not started, but you know, it's coming up, it's rising. The heat is finally rising, and there's tension everywhere. So apparently, in today's reunion, basically, I feel like they just diced on Angel's issue because Angel, everything they talked about today revolved around Angel, and it started with Ebuka playing a clip. He played a clip. I'm going to put a little few seconds of the clip because I don't want them to take down this video.
For me, that was another character flaw. She behaves as if she doesn't know what she's doing. I've seen what I've seen for myself. I've seen every guy passionately. Do you know, it's not fair. And they give Angel always
Maria was gossiping. I won't call it saying her opinion. She was gossiping because she was saying it behind Angel's back. So I'll call it gossiping. I was telling Jackie B how, you know, Angel has this character flaw. She's just everywhere. I mean, so she was telling that to Jackie B. And then another different clip, another day, they were in the secret room. I forgot what they called that room, Seth. The secret room when if you open the door first, they will allow you inside. I think a secret room. So yes, the secret room. They were there, Peace, Nini, and I think Ari and Maria, and they were having the conversation about Angel. And you know, Maria said something like that Angel is just somehow, that how would they give her dare to do, like every small dare they give her, she will kiss, that she kisses everybody in the house. They will give her dare to, even if it's to put her hand inside her vagina, she will do it. Like she does everything they tell her to do. Like, and they played the clip and they asked Maria that, like, what you did, like, are you like saying it? We say yes, that's my opinion of Angel, and that's what I feel about Angel. My sister, if you have an opinion about somebody, it is your opinion. You don't have to share that opinion to people. It is your opinion. You're saying that you have the right to have an opinion about her. You said, and yes, that according to Maria, she's like, that's my opinion about Angel. I won't change what I said. But that doesn't make it right. You have an opinion about someone, fine. The opinion you have about this person might not necessarily, the narrative you've made up about this person might not necessarily be right. And if I positively, genuinely like this person, and you're coming to bring all those narratives to me, I would definitely have a change of heart. We are humans. So you cannot be saying those things to someone. It's like you're trying to plant hatred for the babe to many people as possible, like going around, like you didn't go to one person to talk about this girl, you went to more than one person in the house to talk about Angel, sharing your opinions about her. Why? Was it necessary? Guys, do you think I'm overreacting, or don't you, like, what do you think about this particular situation? What's your own opinion about this particular situation? Leave it down below in the comment section. You know, Peace was also involved, and Peace brought up the issue where someone in the house asked who has the smelliest VJJ. Or somebody asked who has the smelliest VJJ, and Michael said it was Angel. And in Michael's defense, he said they were having a truth or dare, and they said if you don't pick someone, you drink. And someone asked, I think he asked, or someone asked who has the smelliest vagina, and it was Cruz. He just picked Angel because he knows that if he does it to any other girl in the house, they will not take it. And you know, Angel now, she doesn't take things so personal, and like everything was just Cruz, and he just picked Angel, and Angel knew that he was joking. My point is, even if he wasn't joking, even if he was joking, so they did that type of thing in truth or dare, and you people went behind to go and talk about it and gossip about it. Like, it doesn't even really make any sense. You know that this babe, like, first of all, that type of play is not something, well, I feel like the level Angel has brought herself to in the house was why Michael thought he could try that thing with her and say it's Cruz, and she was able to accept it. But you know, if it's me, I would definitely not accept that type of cruise. And yes, Angel just also, you know, it's cruise, and she didn't know that the other fellow ladies in the house will use it as a point of discussion and as the headline of their gossip in the house. Because truly she hasn't slept, she did not sleep with any single guy in that house for somebody to now come out and say you have the smelliest VJJ because you have not been there. So why do you understand? So it was just all weird for me because I know she didn't sleep then, but so like, why is the news going around like who has been there to come and tell us that yes, this thing is smelling? You understand? So obviously Michael said that in his defense. This brought up the issue of Sammy, and when Sammy and Angel had an issue, that was when she knew that, like, during the period Sammy and Angel had an issue, you know, people were just attacking Sammy, and a lot of people just believed Angel, and then nobody thought of how hurt Sammy could have been. And really, I mean, if anybody should speak in this situation, it shouldn't be the side chick. It should, to me, because Peace was a side chick. God, I watched that show, although at the point I don't think Angel had known that Sammy and Peace had anything because she was still close to Peace, I think, that period. But my point is, Peace shouldn't even, if anybody has said this, I would say, oh, good. But Peace shouldn't be the one saying this because you knew fully well, you knew fully well that Sammy was going after Angel. And it comes to tell you terrible things about Angel, like, I don't even like the babe, it's you I want to be with. But like, you profess feelings to Angel, and Angel did not know at the time that Peace liked him, because I think it was towards the end of the show that she discovered. But my point is, you know that this boy was always coming to flirt with you, and they had an argument about someone kissing another person, the other person. You did not think to correct Sammy that you yourself, you're coming to me every time, you're always flirting with me, always telling me things about Angel, how she's not your type, how you are just, it's how you like and it's how you want, that you are the spec, you are everything. And he has the guts to come and complain to you that Angel was kissing somebody else, and you didn't think to correct him that you two, you're also doing the same thing. Like, you didn't think you are defending him and saying nobody's going to Angel. I mean, I remember the night they had the fight, because I was about to go to bed that evening when they had that quarrel, and I was just lucky to be awake to watch the full fight. And Peace saying that most people went to Angel is one lie that I will not condone, because I just feel like Angel is all alone in that room and nobody's speaking up for her. Because I don't think she even really had true friends in that house, and that's why she's just all alone, defending herself, doing her thing, and her voice is just so low. I wish I was there. Not like I even liked Angel in the house or something, or she was my favorite housemate. But I'm just being realistic, because I know these people will come here and lie. You know, I'm already prepared. And I remember that night, a lot of people, a lot of the guys especially, even the girls, and I remember I was upset that night that something like this happened to your fellow girl in the house, and all of you are going to meet Sammy. I remember that night. I cannot even forget. So her saying most people went to Angel and they were not listening to Sam is a very big lie, because I remember when Angel was in the room, only few people were with her in the room, and the other people went to Sammy in the garden. Even the ones that came to Angel said, what happened? They still went to go and meet Sammy, and they were laughing behind Angel's back. I remember that night too. I remember that night there was a girl that did that. I can't remember who, but I remember that she went to hear Angel's side of the story. She still came to that place to say, it was Tega. It was Tega. Tega went to Angel when the fight was going on. She talked to Angel. I said, what happened now? Angel said, you should just leave me alone and everything. And next Tega came to don't mind that, what is slut shaming? He did slut shame, and he just said, and I'm like, really? Really? I can't remember the exact words he said to her, but he really tried to infer that she was sleeping, like she was doing nasty things around the house, kissing people. I know for sure that night he slut shamed her. I think I should have that video if they didn't take it down, because they took a lot of my videos down because of copyright claim. But he did slut shame her. And I could not believe that night so many girls came behind. Like, if I didn't stay awake, if I had just maybe saw it online, I watched it. Like, I watched the fight from the beginning till the end. And I remember that after all those ladies finished with Angel in the room, they came to Sammy and they were laughing and they were saying, don't mind that, what is even slut shame? When I heard one girl say, hey, what does she mean by slut? I was like, really? I fear will no fear you. I think, yes, Tega said that. So somebody else also said that. They were not telling Sammy that, you know, they were doing this abosi in the garden. So Peace saying that most people were, that is a fact that I want to even correct. That is a big lie. I agree with the fact that Sammy was actually hot too, because I mean, obviously, but to me, he had no right to be hot, because you are flirting with Peace and you are telling, I kissed one boy for truth and dare, and you are upset. And you're doing the same thing, just that Angel did not have the knowledge at the time that thing happened, because she just, you know, when you go home, you watch all those things, and hey, it was just at the reunion that it was just after the show that she knew all these things and everything that happened behind her back. But he had no right to be upset. And then he just said, when Angel said, boy, you were flirting, he said, but I liked you more than Peace. Is that supposed to make me feel better? You were flirting with somebody else and you say you like, and that is a lie. Sammy saying he likes Angel more than Peace in this reunion is a big lie, because in the house, he mentioned it not once, not twice, to Peace that I know even, now you be my spec. I like you. I like you more than Angel. He was making it look like it was with Angel just because Peace was not accepting to be with him. That was how he made it look in there. So him coming to this reunion to open his mouth to say that he liked Angel more than Peace, it is not true and it is not a fact. That's one lie I want to pinpoint tonight. It is not true. If you want evidence, I will bring evidence. Anyways, let's move on to Maria and Angel's issue. So Angel is like facing Maria that, see, if you have an opinion about someone that is this bad, you won't be friends with that person. And Maria denied the fact that she was friends with Angel. They weren't close, but they were friends. So Maria denied the fact, like as if Queen and Maria is a definition of they weren't friends in the house. They were just housemates. But we all clearly knew that these people are not friends. Like, they obviously did not go for each other from the beginning. So if Maria should say that about Queen, I'll say, yes, I stand you. That's true. But with Angel, that's not true. They did a lot together in the house. They had conversations together in the house. They laughed together in the house. So how coming here to this reunion to say that Angel never had any connection in the house? It's a big lie, because they did. They did have conversation. They did talk like normal people talk. They didn't have issues. And so how coming to now make it look like Angel never even really spoke? They don't talk, like they've always had beef. It's not true. They've never always had beef. But anyways, Nini came into the picture because at the beginning of the show, Angel, Peace, and Angel, Ari, and Nini, Angel and Nini had this kind of a little bit of connection. They really talked a lot and they laughed together, and she felt like Nini was a friend. Like I said earlier, Angel really never had any true friend in the house. Never had any true friend. Even Jackie wasn't her true friend, because if they say something like that about your friend, I mean, it is only normal for you to say, babe, this is what's going on around you. Although I might not tell you who said it, but at least this is what I'm hearing about you. Is it true? Did you do it? Are you guilty of this? I mean, it's, if you call yourself my friend and someone is... So this is the issue between that Angel had with Nini. You were there when they were saying all these things about me having this smellless vagina. And you listened. You stayed. And not a word of defense was uttered from you. And you say you really liked me, you were close to me. And Nini was saying, well, I had to listen. That was the excuse. But me, personally, you can't do that and remain my friend. And you liked me, and you heard that type of thing, and I didn't hear. You didn't call, okay, even if you weren't going to say anything to defend me there and then, you didn't think to come to tell me that this is what you heard about me. How true is it? What happened? Why are people saying this? Like, so I feel like she never really had any true friend, or nobody even genuinely liked her in the house. Because Nini now is saying, I liked you a lot. You heard such a thing. And let's be realistic. As a then, if Nini had heard that type of thing about Harry, sharp, Harry, this is what they were saying about you. Is it true? That's definitely what she was going to do. But my point still stands that what they did was wrong. So it's just, oh, I'm sorry I said that behind your back, but that was just my opinion about you. Move on. Not coming to say, yes, what you did was right. You had the right to talk about someone that bad behind the person. It is not right to talk about somebody behind their back. Normal. Nini did not genuinely like Angel, because if you genuinely like someone and they're talking bad, terrible things, saying things like this behind them, you're listening, you're hearing, you're entertaining it. Even if you cannot speak up at that point to defend that person, maybe because you're unsure if the person actually did it or the person didn't, at least the least you could do is to say, babe, now waiting I dey hear about you. Like, how true is it? Your friend might say, who told you? I'm not interested. Forget about who said it. But did you do these things? Are these things true? Why are these things going around? What have you done to make people say this type of thing? It's only normal. So I don't like the fact that they're coming to paint what they did to make it look sweet and look all nice. What they did is not nice. And that's all I have to say. And that's basically what happened in today's reunion. That's just the issue they diced in today's reunion. And you know, the trailer they dropped for tomorrow's reunion is hot because Ari and Nini they were having an argument, and I'm like, these two, two people that gossip a lot and they talk about everybody. Once they fight, just like Bobrisky and Toto Dike, the things you will hear, you will be shocked. So I can't wait tomorrow to hear shocking things. Anyways, that's what we can take today on the Big Brother Naija reunion. My name is Okewumi, and if you've watched this video to this point and you've not subscribed, oh, you are missing out, because tomorrow's gist is gonna be hotter. So if you want to get all these updates one by one, just like this, I mean, you have to subscribe and turn on that post notification bell right beside the subscribe button. I hope you really did enjoy this video. If you have your own opinions, please respectfully drop them in the comment section. You don't have to insult me because I'm saying something that is contrary to what you believe. You don't have to insult any other person who drops whatever is contrary to what you believe. You can just drop your opinions respectfully without insulting anybody. So have a wonderful day ahead. I'll be looking forward to seeing your comments. Bye.